Okay, but we're going to have a look at this beauty dish because these are really cool.
So is that a speed light?
That's not, no.
No. Okay.
Someone mentioned speed lights. So speed lights. Okay, so we'll go right back. So people call them strobes, they're called flashes, speed lights. This is speed light because it's got speed light written on it, because it's the Canon name. It's as simple as that, fits to your camera. This is a strobe because it flashes and it strobes. This is a flash because it flashes. That's a strobe because it strobes. That's a flash because it flashes. Pete, there's so many different names. It can all get a little bit confusing. But fundamentally, they're all the same. They all do the same thing. They'll create a harsh or a powerful light for 1/10,000th of a second as a flash. They all do the same thing, and you can get adapters for these that will fit into softboxes and burn to the things. So, depends on what sort of photography you're going to do. As you know, the weddings that we've got a ProPhoto website, you can get loads of different stuff for that. The A1 you've got, which is a brilliant bit of kit. What do you find with a round head over a square? Use a square head.
So I use a little hood that.
Yeah. Because the A1's got it's that one's square. It's a round.
Oh yeah. No, because I used to have the Canon Speedlight 430 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like it as much, and then I much prefer the circular head.
You find it gives a softer, like a more natural light.
I think it's really nice. It's a really nice.
That's what you're saying about the round versus square. The rounder heads give a more natural light. It's meant to be, because you think about the shape of the sun. It's round, isn't it? Yeah. So we're talking about modifiers and diffusers. When you're outside, like it has been some nice weather, it's really, really sunny, you put your hand down, there's loads of shadows, isn't there? Then a piece of cloud comes on and covers the sun. It's a bit darker, but everything's softer, isn't it? You know what I mean? So being a wedding photographer outside doing that, natural light portraits, you potentially want some cloud, because it will give you a nice finish. Right, so any other volunteer, or should we use this lady? Any volunteers?
I really hate having to take it.
Okay, so we're going to leave that 5.6, 100th of a second, no diffusion really, just using those silver reflectors built in. What do you think? It's not bad. Have a quick look. Exactly that. So what's happened here? Because there's no diffusion, the shape, you can see the shape of the beauty dish on the background because it's past torsion, straight past there, and it's done here. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave it the same, we're going to put the inner diffuser on. It's alright, take two, it's fine, not charging. So this is. Okay, so if you look, there's not a massive difference between the two. If you just look at the background here, so that's fixed on. You put this on again.
That goes on very
Goes
front.
on the very, very front. Okay, so you can use a single diffuser, like and a grid if you want to. But this will give. We talked about moody portraits. This gives a very direct light with very little drop off. So what we want to look at is the background. So if you are doing individual portraits and you want to make it look really quite sort of dramatic, this is a great way of doing it. Okay. And the aperture down, letting more light in front of the surroundings.
Okay.
That's why you want to take it up. If you want that look, that's it.
So it's allowing that to control the light coming out from there more.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it's an area I haven't
No,
considered, Bob. I mean,
thanks a lot.
I haven't heard people thinking of
100, and then it was 100 ISO. Now the 100 ISO, I'm assuming, is not going to work. Bearing in mind that the flash is twice as powerful as this, so you'll probably find it needs to be a lot higher. So let's just tilt this down.
because you were at 400, weren't
Yeah.
you, with this?
We were originally, yes. Let's just give it a go and see what sort of response we get.